In the realm of myths and whispered folklore, there exist entities that blur the boundaries between humanity and monstrosity. One such enigmatic and simultaneously terrifying creature finds its origins deep within the sun-drenched soils of Crete, the Minotaur. This mysterious being's birth is entwined with tales of royal intrigue and divine retribution, and it has become an iconic symbol associated with mazes, legends, and mortal challenges. What secrets lie behind those bull-like eyes and the human torso? Why has the legend of the Minotaur endured throughout the ages? Join me as we delve into the depths of this enigma from Crete. Fasten your seatbelts because we're about to explore the intricate labyrinthine paths and uncover the legend of the Minotaur. The narrative of the Minotaur is as intricate as the maze it inhabits, deeply rooted in the rich mythology of ancient Greece, a realm where gods interacted with mortals, and divine caprices often gave rise to creatures of extraordinary marvel. Our story commences in the sunlit kingdom of Crete, under the rule of the formidable King Minos. It is said that King Minos beseeched the sea god Poseidon for a magnificent bull as a sign of divine favor and endorsement of his reign. Poseidon answered his prayer, bestowing upon him a bull of extraordinary splendor, a creature so magnificent that it captivated the hearts of all who gazed upon it. However, this divine gift came with a condition. King Minos was to sacrifice the bull back to Poseidon as an expression of gratitude and devotion. Yet, captivated by its beauty and the prestige it brought him, King Minos couldn't bring himself to fulfill this obligation. Instead, he integrated the bull into his own herd, hoping that the god would not take notice. This act of deception did not sit well with Poseidon. In retaliation, he kindled an intense passion within Queen Pasiphae, King Minos' wife, causing her to fall deeply. Therefore, Minotaur translates to Bull of Minos. This entity, neither entirely human nor wholly beast, found no place among the people of Crete. Its monstrous appetite became the stuff of nightmares as it began to feast upon human flesh. In his despair, King Minos once again enlisted the aid of Daedalus, this time to design an enormous labyrinth, a maze so intricate and perplexing that not even the Minotaur could escape its convoluted confines. As time passed, the legend of the Minotaur became intertwined with another famous Greek tale. To appease the creature, and perhaps as atonement for his own sins, King Minos demanded a gruesome tribute from Athens every few years. 7 boys and 7 girls were sent to Crete as sacrificial offerings, destined to wander the labyrinth's enigmatic corridors until they met their grim fate at the hands of the Minotaur. This haunting cycle persisted until the arrival of Theseus, a young Athenian prince who volunteered to be part of this somber tribute. But that's a story of heroism, cleverness, and love for another time. As we peel back the layers of this origin narrative, it becomes evident that the Minotaur is not merely a monstrous entity but a tragic figure ensnared by the whims of gods, the ambitions of kings, and the intricate tapestry of Greek myths, all seeking to explain human nature, divine intervention, and the consequences of pride and deceit. Within the extensive array of mythical creatures, few are as striking and immediately recognizable as the Minotaur. This entity embodies a fusion of contradictions, merging the untamed, raw strength of a bull with the nuanced form of a human. Every representation of it, from ancient frescoes to modern retellings, strives to capture this essential duality that defines the Minotaur. The most defining feature of this creature is its head, which mirrors that of a fierce and magnificent bull. It is marked by its largeness, impressive horns, and tufts of coarse hair, resembling something conjured from nightmares and ancient tales. These horns, which are both sharpened and curving, are not mere decorations, they symbolize aggression, serving as a natural yet deadly weapon. Between these horns, its eyes gleam with a blend of human intelligence and animalistic rage. These are not the eyes of a mindless beast, but rather those of a creature tormented by its own existence, trapped between two worlds and belonging to neither. Descending from this bovine head is a robust, muscular human body. Yet, even in its human aspects, the Minotaur is far from ordinary. Its stature surpasses that of any man, presenting a towering figure rippling with power. Its sinewy arms, honed perhaps by years of navigating the labyrinth's confines, suggest a strength capable of effortlessly tearing a man apart. its broad chest and back bear scars, tales of battles fought and challenges faced within the twisting corridors it calls home. However, despite its humanoid form, hints of its bestial nature persist. Its skin, although largely human, may bear patches of coarse fur, harking back to its bull ancestry. While its legs are bipedal, they might end in hooves instead of feet. If it were to vocalize, its voice would be an unsettling blend of human groans and bovine bellows. The Minotaur, in its entirety, is a study in contrasts, beauty intertwined with brutality, power merged with vulnerability, and rage pitted against sorrow. For all its fearsome appearance, it is also a poignant reminder of the consequences resulting from human and divine transgressions. It stands as a symbol of nature's rebellion against unnatural unions, a living testament to the ancient Greeks' understanding of balance, hubris, and retribution. The Minotaur's tale, as ancient as the winding streets of Crete, is woven into a tapestry of history, literature, and cultural exploration. While the creature remains confined within Daedalus's maze, its story has traversed boundaries and epochs, becoming a universal symbol of struggle, confinement, and the dual nature of humanity. The earliest mentions of this creature can be traced to Minoan Crete, one of the most vibrant and influential Bronze Age civilizations of the ancient world. Frescoes from the ancient palace at Knossos offer tantalizing hints of bull worship, a significant aspect of Minoan culture. Bulls were revered not only for their raw power, but also for their grace and majesty. Although these images don't directly depict the Minotaur, they laid the cultural groundwork for the emergence of such a creature in the Cretan imagination. Moving from archaeological evidence to literary accounts, the Minotaur's tragic narrative is intricately woven into Greek mythology. Poets and playwrights of antiquity, from Homer to Ovid, frequently referenced this creature and its labyrinthine prison. In these works, the Minotaur is often portrayed as a living punishment, a dark consequence of human arrogance and divine wrath. Its story, particularly the narrative of Theseus venturing into the labyrinth to confront the beast, became allegorical, representing the internal and external monsters that every individual must confront. With the expansion of the Roman Empire and its fondness for Greek culture, the legend of the Minotaur found new audiences. Roman poets, artists, and historians, such as Virgil and Pliny the Elder, reiterated and expanded upon the Minotaur's tales. Mosaics in Pompeii depicted the beast and its final confrontation with Theseus, cementing its place in the Roman psyche. As we trace the Minotaur's footprints across history, it becomes evident that, while the creature may have been confined to a maze, its story knew no such bounds. It remains a lasting testament to the ancient world's ability to weave narratives that continue to resonate, challenge, and inspire millennia after their inception. As the dust settles on the winding paths of the labyrinth, we stand on the verge of comprehending the profound legacy of the Minotaur. Born from the union of divine punishment and human hubris, its tale is not solely about fear and heroism. It is a reflection of the complexities of human nature, the tangles of our emotions, and the uncharted territories of our psyche. Thank you.